I'm honored to be here today as we collectively recognize the teams and individuals who have gone above and beyond and dedicated their time and efforts to promoting continuous improvement through efficiency and effectiveness in state government. Over the past year, they have distinguished themselves by implementing continuous improvement techniques and efficient business processes and services to our state. Their successful implementation and commitment to these projects is impressive and wide-reaching. They not only demonstrate the use of continuous quality tools, but also achieve best practices, outstanding outcomes, producing tangible results that lead to increases in efficiency and customer satisfaction. Over the past year, the Department of Safety and Homeland Security has benefited greatly. As a team, Department of Safety and Homeland Security and Health and Social Service personnel were recognized as last year's award recipients. We have seen firsthand how continuous improvement projects can make a difference in our communities. While there's still work to be done, their hard work represents an important step in the right direction toward innovation and efficiency in our state. These projects are life-changing and go a long way to improving the quality of life of citizens across our state. Congratulations to all of this year's nominees. Thank you and stay safe.
Hello, my name is Charles Clark. I'm the Executive Director of the Government Efficiency and Accountability Review. It's my honor to have the opportunity to represent the GEAR Board led by Chairperson Secretary Rick Geisenberger and Director Saran Cade, as well as the Delaware business community, in our recognition of this year's winners of the GEAR P3 Innovation and Efficiency and Trailblazer Awards. It's never been more important to recognize the hardworking state employees who have taken on the challenge to improve how state government operates and how it delivers services to the public. The GEAR program and board were created in early 2017 as the means to directly support initiatives focused on improving the underlying processes of government, making them more efficient and effective, and continuously improving the quality and speed of services delivered to the public. A key part of GEAR's mission is to create a sustainable culture of continuous improvement. To do this, GEAR has worked with its many state and business community partners to implement a community of practice where employees engaged in continuous improvement projects can find support, advice, and assistance from like-minded practitioners that is known as the GEAR Field Team. In addition, a rigorous and challenging continuous improvement training program designed to teach state employees the time-tested project management methodologies and leadership skills needed to run successful large-scale projects has been implemented. And finally, 2 new Apex Awards have been incorporated into the Governor's Team Excellence Award program that directly incentivizes employees who have demonstrated that through team projects and through personal initiatives, that we as employees can make the state run more efficiently. GEAR is now in its 7th year. I'm proud to say that through the collective efforts of our many employees engaged in continuous improvement projects, savings to the state are estimated to total $61 to $65 million over the life of projects underway through lease restructurings, banking services consolidations, refined state vehicle fleet utilization, long-term care delivery optimization, among many other good works, both large and small. And we're just getting started. I'd now like to introduce the GEAR P3 Innovation and Efficiency Award and GEAR P3 Trailblazer Award. Each award recognizes state employees that have demonstrated the highest level of performance excellence in the pursuit of continuous improvement. The awards have been made possible through the support of the GEAR Board, the GEAR Public-Private Partnership Task Force, the Governor's Office, the Department of Human Resources, and the Delaware business community. Critical to the success of this year's awards is our collaboration with and contributions from our private sector partners. Our partners this year are the Precisionists, Delmarva Power, CSC, Bank of America, Highmark Delaware, M&T Bank, JP Morgan Chase, W.L. Gordon Associates, and WSFS Bank. Finally, to underscore the notion that GEAR and continuous improvement in general is comprised of initiatives from across the state, This year's award winners represent the following 6 agencies: the Department of Transportation, the Department of Finance, the Department of Health and Social Services, the Department of Human Resources, the Department of Services for Children, Youth, and their Families, and the Department of Correction. Nominators will now have the opportunity to introduce each team and each of the individuals who have won this year's awards. Thank you, and congratulations to our award winners.
The GEAR P3 Innovation and Efficiency Award recognizes and incentivizes outstanding teams of state employees that have used continuous improvement methodologies and disciplined project management to deliver innovative, impactful, sustainable, and efficient business processes and services. These teams are role models for other organizations and are eligible for financial incentives as part of the recognition. I am honored to announce the recipients of the 2022 award. The first recipient is the Restore the Corridor team from the Department of Transportation. This team was led by Jason Hastings and Jeff Van Horn and nominated by Mark Lutz.
Hi, I'm Shantae Hastings, Deputy Secretary and Chief Engineer for the Department of Transportation. I'm excited to introduce the 2022 Governor's Team Excellence GEAR P3 Innovation and Efficiency Award recipient, the I-95 Restore the Corridor team. The Restore the Corridor project involved the rehabilitation of 19 bridges and 3 miles of pavement, guardrail, concrete barrier, drainage, and lighting along the busiest corridor within our state. The project had an aggressive schedule to minimize the disruption to residents of the city and to everyone who relies on the road every day. Hundreds of DelDOT employees from nearly all of our divisions were involved with extensive outreach, planning, engineering, and collaboration that was essential to ensure the project's success. The team utilized an innovative project delivery platform, Construction Manager General Contractor, also known as CMGC, to allow the department to collaborate with a contractor while completing final design. This team identified potential risks and developed solutions to ensure the work could be completed within our 2-year commitment timeframe. Before construction began, the department integrated over 200 signals within the city of Wilmington into the DelDOT traffic management system, which would allow the department to manage increases to traffic throughout the city during construction. The department repaved roadways anticipated to see an increase in traffic volumes during construction. In addition, new pedestrian access routes were reconstructed to meet current standards. An extensive public outreach program was established through working groups, a project website, and a smartphone app to keep the public updated with real-time information on traffic delays, construction activities, and traffic pattern shifts. A community advisory group was established to address community concerns from residents, working groups within the city of Wilmington, and the traveling public. Finally, an incident management plan was established with first responders to provide access routes to crashes within the work zone. A continuous open line of communication was maintained with first responders throughout the life of the project. Work that impacted I-95 travel lanes was completed in under 2 years. The success of this project is a result of a team effort incorporating the talent of many individuals and has provided a template for future complex highway construction projects. Please join me in congratulating the I-95 Restore the Corridor team for a job well done.
Our next recipient is the Delaware Relief Rebate team from the Department of Finance. This team was led by Rebecca Goldsmith and nominated by Secretary Rick Geisenberg.
I'm so proud of the great work of the 2022 Delaware Relief Rebate team. On April 14th of last year, the General Assembly enacted House Bill 360, which created a $230 million program designed to deliver $300 payments to every qualifying adult resident of the state of Delaware. Ultimately, 740,000 payments were delivered and cashed, 80% of those within the first 30 days of enactment of that law, delivering timely and tangible disaster relief and inflation cost recovery for people facing added costs at their grocery store and at the gas pumps. This project required the collaboration of agencies and contractors working with the Division of Revenue, the Department of Technology and Information, the Department of Justice, Office of the State Treasurer, DelDOT's Division of Motor Vehicles, the Department of Correction, and the Department of Elections. The team faced many challenges. First, there is no list of residents of the state of Delaware. This required the use of multiple agency databases. It required the development of matching tools to prevent duplicate payments. And because preventing fraudulent and errant payments was paramount, it required procurement of new security tools. The response to those challenges was to come up with innovative design and processes that have produced clear and verifiable results. Again, congratulations to all the members of the 2022 Delaware Relief Rebate Team.
Please join me in congratulating the 2022 GEAR P3 Innovation and Efficiency Award recipients.
Based on the GEAR P3 Innovation and Efficiency Team Award, the Trailblazer Award acknowledges the efforts of individual state employees or small groups of employees with fewer than 5 people. This award celebrates efforts that go above and beyond normal job responsibilities and meet some of the same innovation and efficiency criteria established in the Team Award, such as strategic and innovative thinking and results that are sustainable, scalable, and leverageable. I'm pleased to announce the 2022 Trailblazers. Brian Callio from the Department of Health and Human Services, Management Services.
I am so pleased that Brian Callio was selected to receive the GEAR P3 Trailblazers Award for the work he did on the fleet optimization project. Brian is always forward-thinking and methodical in managing projects for DHSS. He thrives on generating ideas that will improve efficiency. Brian initiated his fleet optimization project while participating in the GEAR Continuous Improvement Practitioner Program and has continued to provide statistics on fleet usage and potential savings to DHSS leadership since that time. Brian has been dedicated to this project as he realizes the significant potential cost savings to DHSS in changing our underutilized block fleet vehicles to pool vehicles. Brian recently received his PMP certification for project management, and I am confident that this will add to Brian's arsenal of tools in approaching DHSS projects that are innovative and strategic. Brian is an asset to DHSS and the Office of the Secretary specifically. We are so happy to celebrate with Brian on this impressive achievement.
The DLC Support Portal Team, Darlene Hickengott, Ashley Kavanaugh, and Jim Robinson, from the Department of Human Resources, Training, and HR Solutions, nominated by Barbara McClary.
Congratulations to the DLC Support Portal team for their outstanding performance in implementing the Delaware Learning Center Support Portal in just 5 months. Their efforts resulted in more modernized, efficient, effective, and responsive services for the 42,000 Delaware Learning Center learners. Through their effort, the team improved user experience with streamlined, standardized, and automated request processes for over 15 types of requests, increased efficiency with a one-stop for information exchange, and improved outcomes with case management along with better data analytics. The team's commitment to automating and streamlining processes demonstrates their dedication to improving customer service and making assistance more user-friendly and accessible. They truly deserve the GEAR P3 Trailblazer Award for their exceptional work.
Tony Muncy from the Department of Services for Children, Youth, and Their Families, Management Support Services, nominated by Allison McGonigal.
It is an honor to nominate Tonya Muncy for the GEAR P3 Trailblazer Award. In recent years, DSCYF was experiencing a low Title IV-E penetration rate for foster care when compared to other states. The penetration rate is a calculation of the percentage of clients who are eligible for federal 4E funding compared to the state's total foster care population. This was an issue that many people had talked about, including our federal partners, but had not examined closely to uncover the why and the how, or brainstorm ways to make a concerted effort to improve. Tony saw the issue firsthand as the administrator over our cost recovery and client eligibility team, and over the past 2 years, as part of her own professional development plan, sought to research and fully understand the federal 4E program and ultimately recommend and implement opportunities for improvement. Although full resolution of the eligibility issue is beyond the state or agency's control, by addressing the areas Tony identified, we have netted a 9% improvement rate within 1 year. While services have never been denied or compromised, an increase in federal fund eligibility reduces the reliance on state funds to provide the needed services for children and youth in care. This project exemplifies Tony's approach to everything she does. She demonstrates outstanding leadership and initiative and consistently makes decisions in the interest of our department and state resources. Her focus on research, planning, troubleshooting, and resolving barriers has brought continued progress and accomplishment for her team and our department as a whole. Congratulations, Tony. You are so deserving of this recognition, and we are proud to have you as our colleague.
Larry Trunfio from the Department of Human Resources, Training and HR Solutions, nominated by Barbara McClary.
Congratulations to Larry Trumpio for his outstanding achievement in designing and implementing the Continuous Improvement Practitioner or CIP program. This unique and highly regarded program includes training on lean process improvement, change management, and project management. The program is achieving the intended results of building bench strength of process improvement and project practitioners. Graduates of the program are using the learned skills to lead 81% of the programs tracked by the Government Efficiency and Accountability Review Board, or GEAR, resulting in significant cost savings to the state and positively impacting the professional development of participating employees. It is clear that Larry's thoughtful and deliberate approach, coupled with his commitment to excellence in state service, has been instrumental in the success of the CIP program. Larry, thank you for contributing to improve government efficiency and accountability and for being selected as the GEAR P3 Trailblazer Award recipient. Well done, Larry.
James T. Vaughn, American Correctional Association Accreditation Team from the Department of Correction, Prisons, nominated by Monroe Hudson.
In 2022, James T. Vaughn Correctional Center completed a successful 3-year effort to earn accreditation through the American Correctional Association. Earning ACA accreditation represents the national gold standard of correctional practices. To achieve this goal, a multidisciplinary accreditation team was formed that included administrative, security, programming, and healthcare staff. This team led a comprehensive process improvement program across all areas of prison operations. It included review of every facility policy, comparing them against national best practices, and revising policies as needed to improve operations, safety, and efficiency. The accreditation team gathered data and performed inspections to verify that policies and practices were being followed. The accreditation process ended with a comprehensive 3-day audit by representatives from the American Correctional Association. Thanks to the hard work of the accreditation team, these independent auditors found that the prison met 100% of its 62 mandatory standards and met 99.5% of its 445 non-mandatory standards. This represents the highest audit score ever achieved by a Delaware prison facility. Following the on-site audit, James T. Vaughn Correctional Center was unanimously awarded ACA accreditation last August. This historic accreditation sets a process in place for continuous improvement as we work to maintain accreditation moving forward. The James T. Vaughn accreditation team worked diligently through many obstacles, including significant disruptions of the COVID pandemic. Team members put in many hours of extra work in addition to their normal duties, and they continually demonstrated outstanding competence and performance that exceeded our expectations. I am very proud of these exceptional Department of Corrections employees. Congratulations for a job well done, and thank you for your significant contributions to meeting our dual mission of public safety and offender rehabilitation.
Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the Trailblazer Award and all the nominees and recipients of the GEAR P3 Awards. In addition to recognizing today's recipients, I'd like to thank the 2022 Selection Committee members for taking time out of their schedules to carefully review every nomination and for making the very hard decisions about who will receive these awards. And I'd like to extend a special thank you to agency recognition coordinators for not only helping make this celebration possible, but also for their dedication and work throughout the year to recognize the efforts and accomplishments of state employees. To learn more about this year's recipients and the statewide recognition program, Visit dhr.delaware.gov/training. Thank you.